Wow. Feels good to be back home after all this time. Hello? Is anyone home? No one at home plays the piano. Actually, I don't even know why we have one. My buddies from the regiment. My squad. I'm gonna miss them during these days of leave, but it sure feels good to be home. The library. I love this room. Hopefully I can dive into a couple of books while I'm on army leave.
Dear Adele, allow me to express my deepest condolences for such a tragic loss. I am fully at your disposal if you need anything. Enclosed with this letter is a recipe for a potent anxiolytic that may offer you some comfort during this difficult time. Do not exceed 1 dose per day. Sincerely,
Dr. Bernard has prescribed pills for Mom. What's going on with her? Is she sick? The mysterious door. Mom says it leads to old parts of the house, but it's all in ruins. The door was sealed long ago. Maison, nervous system sedative, effective in relieving anxiety, may cause drowsiness and other severe side effects. It doesn't sound like Mom's been very well while alone. She's probably asleep in her room. I better wait until she wakes up. Mom and me. I must have been about 10 years old here. I was such a mischievous kid. Picture of Dad. I miss him so much. My room is locked. This is a lot of overdue bills. Why didn't Mom tell me to send her money if she needed it? Ralph's toys in bed. When I have time, I want to teach him a lot of tricks. Ralph? Where are you? Come here, boy. Mom, is she crying? One of Ralph's toys. But where is he gone? Damn it. All this gives me a very bad feeling. I hope Mom is okay. A bunch of stuff from the previous tenants of the house. A newspaper from 40 years ago. Why are we keeping this? You can't see anything out the window. There must be a lot of fog. It's freezing cold. Mom must be resting. I'd better leave her alone until she wakes up. This mirror is filthy. What's going on with Mom? It's not like her to let things get this messy. This key looks like my room key. What is it doing here? But what has happened here? What has Mom done to my room? It looks like she's using it to store junk. The old oven? Really? Esther, my dear friend? Girlfriend? I guess we're something a bit complicated. Mom and I did this when I was little. This is all very strange. I'm afraid that something has happened to Mom. I'd better go and see how she's doing. Mom, are you okay? Mom, what's wrong? I'm going to open the door. I don't get it. There's nobody here.
Official dispatch, command of the 3rd Brigade, 45th Regiment, November 1952. To the family of Robert Candle. It is with profound sorrow that we inform you of the death in action of your son, Private Robert Candle, who fell in combat on the 23rd at 7 in the evening near Ground Zero. Robert fell heroically, defending his position with unwavering bravery. His valor, his commitment, and his dedication to the cause of liberty will always stand as a lasting example to us all. He was an exemplary young man, full of life and ideals, who did not hesitate to risk everything in defense of democracy and social justice. His death is an irreparable loss to our brigade, but his memory will endure in our hearts. On behalf of the Army, we express our deepest condolences to your family for such a painful loss. We ask that you accept our heartfelt condolences and our deepest solidarity during this time of grief. May he rest in peace.
What kind of twisted joke is this? Who would write to my mother telling her that I'm dead? No. This can't be possible. Am I dead? What is this? Is this the trenches? It's too late. He's dead. I hadn't spoken to him, but he seemed like a good guy. A photograph of Esther. She is so beautiful. tent couldn't withstand so much rain and mud. This letter looks like it was written by me. Dear Esther, I'm not sure if this letter will come as a surprise, but I hope you don't mind me writing to you. How are you? How's work at the shop going? I'm writing this from the trenches in the middle of the night. Our regiment has taken shelter here, and we're waiting till morning to advance. Tonight seems quiet, so many of my comrades have decided to write letters. Many of them are filled with romantic thoughts and feelings. After much thought, I've decided to write to you. We've never talked about this, and I feel that if I don't do it now, there might never be a chance again. It's hard for me to say, and it might sound awkward. I wish you were here so I could tell you in person. To me, you've always been the girl who lived across the street. But I lost my chance that day on the train when we said goodbye, and you don't know how much I regret not having the courage to tell you then how I really feel about you. Maybe when I get back home, we could... I think I remember. I was writing this letter when suddenly something happened. I don't understand. Is there no one here? Am I the last one here? There is someone there. Is this how I died? Mom. She needs me. I have to find her. Candles, roses, a photo of me. This is my funeral. I'll never be able to see Esther again, nor my mother. I'll never be able to play with Ralph. I don't even know how to say goodbye. Who are you? Wait! Don't go away! Where am I? It seems like I'm at home, but everything's so different. Who is that woman? The portrait of a terrifying woman. A signature reads, "To my dear Madame Montcorp." It feels like she's staring at me. The envelope of a letter from Hope Montcorp to Mrs. A. Montcorp.
Dear Mother, I know this letter will take you by surprise. Please understand, it has not been easy to find the words. When Father passed, I lost the only support I had. You, in your desire to control everything, never understood, or perhaps never wished to understand, the heart of a young woman in love.
The letter is signed by someone named Hope. Could that be her? Is this her name? "1910. How is that possible? Am I in the past? What am I doing here?" Ugh, it won't open. The kitchen is completely different. It looks so much older. It looks like someone was about to burn this note.
Dear Mrs. Montcorp, I'm writing to request that you settle the outstanding debt you have with my establishment as soon as possible. Your payment is more than 4 weeks overdue, and as you can understand...
Nothing interesting here. The drawer is stuck. I could try to open it with something to pry it. The pantry has very little food. Is it a medical prescription? No. It seems like some kind of clue. These books have some strange symbols on the spine. Yes! It's opened. It looks like a letter about to be sent.
Hope, I'm glad that you have finally come to your senses.
Mrs. Montcorb. Hope's mother, I suppose. She seems like a very dark person. It's the same piano from my house. So it was already in the house when my parents bought it? A key. What should it open?
Today, I wrote to my daughter in response to her letter. She seems to be completely unaware of the family ruin in which I find myself. She asks me to take her in, and I must swallow my resentment, for I have devised a plan. I hope that at 22, she is still attractive to men. After 5 years of misery at the sight of that puppet, I wonder what I'll find. A woman without fight, without soul. But I must try. If I can get some bachelor with money to fall for her, we'll be saved. If not, we're headed straight for disaster.
All of this feels so strange. What happened in this house? Why am I here? The woman. Did she make me come here? Why? I need to understand. I need answers. This must be Mrs. Montcorb's room. Hope's mother. A list of candidates. What is this?
List of possible candidates in order of priority and call for applications. Edmund Garrick, 24 years old, single, youngest son of the Marquis of Fonsalva. Sonnen Burgess Goy, 25 years old, single, grandson of Burgess Goy Limited. Norman de Sales, 30 years old, single, rich heir. He needs to silence rumors about his sexuality. Annabel Dearson River, widower, colonel in the army. Hermenegildo de la Fuente, 68 years old, single, notorious reputation, owner of the Spanish-French Development Bank. Send each an invitation to tea, 2 days apart. 8 February 1910. It's a disaster. This good-for-nothing arrived today. If she had told me in a letter what was in store for me, I wouldn't even have answered her. What am I going to do? Who would want to marry that woman?
What a selfish woman. Her only interest in her daughter is to maintain her status. According to this journal, there's a key hidden behind the ischium in the doctor's office. What the hell is an ischium?